good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another vlog. I'm Monica, aka Mo, if you did not know, and if you are new here, it's so lovely to have you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Guys, this is my third time starting a new vlog, and hopefully this one actually gets posted, okay? Because I've had so many issues with filming recently. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I think now everything is settled, so we are good to go. I have been in like a weird mood when it comes to filming, so I really just wanted to start the vlog, like just start so that we have somewhere to go from, you know what I'm saying? I think that's just the best way to get back into things. Literally just start. Don't even wait for when you think that you're ready. Just go, just start. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. It's quite late. Yeah, it's 5:20, and I'm kind of just now getting started with my day. I was up earlier, I was doing some stuff, went back to sleep, woke back up, now we're here. It is Canadian Thanksgiving, or like the day before Canadian Thanksgiving, which is basically when everybody celebrates anyways. So I'm going to go to my mother's house and we're going to have dinner. You guys know we don't have Thanksgiving and them cemetery in Jamaica, so this isn't really our customs, and then we also don't have like a big family up here, so it's just something small, something slight, but we're still, you know, making the energy to spend time together and everything. So yeah, that's the vibe for today. I'm just getting ready a little bit so that I look more presentable and I feel like I can be more productive with life. So yeah, just a couple quick life updates so you guys have an idea of what's been going on and how hectic life has felt for the past like week. I got a foster puppy a week ago now. Yeah, exactly a week ago now, and it has been a ride. I will not tell a lie, it has been a ride. It's a very rewarding. It's a very rewarding feeling because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Like, I've always wanted to foster a doggy, but I'm not going to lie, it was a very impromptu decision, okay? I had applied with the Toronto Humane Society like I think a couple months ago now, to be honest, which is like a rescue here in Toronto. I had applied to be a foster parent and I recently got approved, and they were like kind of sending emails with dogs that I needed to be fostered, but I didn't, like, I saw the emails and I was just like mentally taking note, like, okay, when I'm ready, which might be in like a month or two or so, then I'm going to go and see who's available, see who I can foster, and keep it going from there. But then my pet store was having like a little event. It's like a yearly event that they do where they block out the parking lot and different like vendors and stuff come in, and they have like sales, like really big sales, and just different stuff going on. And I had gone just to pick up some food for Cheddar, and there were these little puppies at the event, and I was like, oh my god. And the sign had said that they were available for adoption or foster. So I had scanned the QR code, just filled out the form, not thinking anything of it. Like, I'm like, okay, most likely if I do get to foster any of them, then it might be like, you know, a while from now they might have to sort things out. Nope. They literally said, take him, just take him. I said, oh, okay. So very last minute, very impromptu, very spontaneous, but I was like, you know what, why not? Now let me tell you why not. Why not? Because these are the ages of like the puppy life when people normally get puppy blues, okay? And if you guys don't know what puppy blues are, it's basically when you start to regret your decision of getting a puppy. I feel like most, if not every dog owner went through this stage. If you got your dog as a puppy, I most definitely did with Cheddar. You know, you just kind of start going crazy when it comes to like potty training, them like eating your shoes, them doing this, them doing that. No, to be fair, this puppy, he is such a good dog. He's not like, when Cheddar was his age, Cheddar was eating walls, he was chewing up my shoes, my heels, like I could not leave anything on the floor, he was getting to it, okay? I was able to potty train him pretty quickly, which I was very happy about, because it's really like the accidents in the house when you're trying to maintain a clean space, not the vibe. Not the vibe at all. But this puppy, he is so good. I'm going to show you guys the puppy in a second, by the way. But he is such a good boy. He's so sweet. He's so calm. He's so cuddly. Like, he's just the sweetest boy. The only issue was, like I said, the potty training. And I brought him home when my apartment was already low-key in shambles, okay? I was already having a rough week. My apartment was in shambles. I needed to clean, and he came and he was just adding to the mess, and it was driving me crazy. Keep in mind, the day after I got him, I went and I got my very first sewing, which is what's in my head right now. Nobody warned me of this. Nobody warned me of this, but if you've gotten sewings before, then those first like 2-ish days, hell. My hair just, I didn't even do it tight. Like, it wasn't like super tight or anything like that. I think I'm just not used to having my hair braided down, because the extensions that I've gotten in the past have been tape-ins or K-tips. So my whole entire scalp is out. Like, it's just, you know, no issue at all with like tension or anything like that, because my scalp is free to roam the earth. But like, having my hair braided down underneath was not like... Sleeping was hard, walking around was hard. It just felt, my head just felt like I was ready to explode. So imagine me going through that with my head, and then this brand new puppy peeing, pooing all over the place. I'm just hectic. Cheddar is not like Cheddar's slowly warming up to him now that it's been like a week. Cheddar's not here, by the way. Cheddar's with my mom right now, but he's slowly warming up to him. But the first couple of days, Cheddar hated this dog. He was like, why are you in my space? Which I thought was so funny, because when we're outside, Cheddar low-key does not have any manners, okay? Like, he is all up in other dogs' grills. Like, he wants to play with everybody. He wants to, like, just, he's so high energy, and he just is super duper friendly to the point where he low-key doesn't have, like, dog manners. Like, you know, suck it on a bit. So I'm thinking, oh, he's going to be super excited to get a little puppy in the house. No. He was like, why is this dog in my space, and what the heck is going on? Let me just say, the last week has been very hectic, okay? She has been very, very hectic. And funny enough, my 6-week challenge started Monday of last week, and I was like, yeah, like, okay, lock-in era, ready to lock in, all that good stuff. And I was not able to hit like any of my goals for the week. I did like obviously show up and do what I needed to do here and there, but like in terms of the energy that I had going into the week, everything got thrown off, which understandably so, because I was dealing with an entire puppy, which I just completely forgot all of the responsibilities that came with having a puppy this age, okay? So that's my bad. But it's been a week, like I said. I think we have finally gotten to a point. First of all, I am like 99% sure that he is finally potty trained, which means no more accidents in this darn apartment. And it's perfect timing too, because I did like a deep clean of my apartment the other day, and things are just looking back up, okay? Life is looking like it's worth living again, so I'm very, very glad. That being said, this upcoming week is my week to finally lock in, okay? I feel like things are good enough to the point where life does not feel all over the place, and I'm very, very excited. I'm excited for things to feel somewhat back to normal, even though there's this new temporary addition to my life. I'm just like forming a routine for now to include him and have everything flow and have everything be good. And yeah, so today we really don't have that much planned. Today is more of a chill day before I kind of get back into everything tomorrow. But before I go to my mom's house, I want to take this pupper to the pet store, because I ordered him a harness and I sent it to my mom's house because I knew I was going to be there today. But she said it looks like it's way too heavy for him, even though I got the smallest size. I'm just going to go to the pet store and have him actually try some on so that we can find the perfect size for him. And I bought like these things off Amazon to stick onto his harness that say adopt me, so that whenever we go for walks and stuff, people know that he's up for adoption. So yeah, I'm very, very excited, very happy about that. Let me go and show you guys the puppy now that I've gotten myself together. Come here. Oh, little baby. Oh. Guys, this is the puppy. This is the puppy. Oh, little baby. He does not have a name. Well, that's a lie. He's had multiple names, actually. I have been calling him Biscuit, but I'm trying, like, I just refer to him as Puppy because I'm trying not to get him super accustomed to a name in case the actual owners want to change his name. But I'm calling him Biscuit because Cheddar Bay Biscuit, you know? I just think it's just a cute little pairing. When you guys are seeing this, he's going to be 10 weeks old at that point. He is just, look at his face. He's actually just the sweetest boy. Like, he's so sweet. Like I said, he's a lot like calmer than Cheddar was when Cheddar was his age. Matter of fact, he might be calmer than Cheddar now, okay? Because Cheddar does get very, very hyper, especially when he's around other people. But he is just so sweet, so cuddly. He's a Norwegian Elkhound mix. So the mom is a Norwegian Elkhound. They're not too sure exactly what the dad is, but they said that he's projected to get up to around 50 pounds, which I don't think is too bad. Like, that's not super big. He's available for adoption. If you guys were looking to adopt a puppy, or if you know anybody who's looking to adopt a puppy, I'm going to leave all of the information in my description box, and also anything else that I probably didn't mention that you guys might need to know. But yeah, he is the newest little temporary addition to our family. He's like, look at, oh my god, he is literally just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's so sweet. Like, is this a fucking hole? No. I literally thought that it was makeup on my shirt, but it's a hole. Guys, this is like my favorite Skims top. What the hell? Okay, I think we're good. I have never had my washing machine make that sound before. I'm quite concerned. Anyways, you know what? It's okay. I'm just gonna buy another. Like, that's fine. Like, it's fine. Life is fine. Everything is okay. I'm looking to buy another one, and things will be okay, and everything will be fine, and I'll have a brand new top. But like, these tops are pricey for this little piece of fabric. They're so comfy though. Like, I literally can't complain. It's fine. Anyways, yes. So that's the game plan for today. We're going to go to the pet store, and then I'm going to head to my mom's, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. Okay. Guys, he got his new drip. Look at him. He looks so handsome. Okay, I feel good. That's something that I've been wanting to get for him, so I'm very glad. I knew I forgot something, you know, and the pet store closed. That's crazy. Anyways, let me put this down a little bit more so y'all can see me good. Who's calling my phone?
UPS International Express will inform you for the last time that you have a parcel that has been delivered twice.
I don't know, guys. I don't trust no phone call. I'm so sorry. What? Like, I don't have a UPS package that's coming. I don't answer the phone number that I don't know, but sometimes I'm answering it just to make sure, and I feel like that's giving scam. I don't know. But either way, I don't know UPS package that's coming, so I don't know what. Listen. Anyways, as I was trying to say, the work at the pet store gave me at least a discount on the harness, and I'm so grateful for my pet store, to be honest. Like, all of the employees there are just very, very helpful, very, very sweet. They all love Cheddar because I've been taking Cheddar there ever since he was a puppy, and obviously it's been like, Cheddar is almost 2 years old now. So it's been like a hot minute, and like, they all love Cheddar, and I go there basically every single day because I will stop there on like our walks and everything, and I take Cheddar on multiple walks a day. So I've been seeing those people all the time, okay? So what's funny is when I had walked in, she was like, oh, we were just talking about you, and I was like, what? They were like, yeah, like, we were talking about that, but honestly, like, we were also saying that you were like, if anybody's supposed to get the puppy, you would be the perfect fit. And I was like, oh, like, is that, it's so interesting when like you hear, how am I trying to say this right now? I'm trying to get my thoughts together. It's very interesting to hear other people's thoughts of you, or like to listen to other people's perceptions of you, if that makes sense. Because I didn't even know that the people at the pet store had a perception of me. Like, I'm out here like, of course, yeah, they see me all the time, but like in their head, I'm probably like a good dog mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, that's not like, that's that bad bitch that just, you know, just walks her cute little dog every single day, like, yeah, you know. I'm so annoyed, sorry. But like, no, serious thing. They were like, yeah, like, honestly, you would be the perfect fit to take care of the puppy. And I was just like, oh my God. Thank you guys for all the kind words. Overall, they've been very, very helpful. It's been very, very nice to not have to do this completely alone. You get what I'm saying? Even though technically like I'm doing it alone, it's nice to like kind of have a community behind me, so that's just great. I feel good, I feel good, I feel blessed. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping now. As you guys can probably tell, the sun has gone down, which is crazy because it's getting closer and closer to the sun setting at 4 p.m. guys, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. This is unfortunately the worst time of year for me, so you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and head to my mother's. I don't know if I'm going to film when I'm at my mother's house or what, because I don't think we're going to be doing much, to be honest. And it's not like a whole Thanksgiving feast. Like I said, it's just the both of us. So yeah, did I tell you guys that I made banana bread? I did make banana bread. No, yes, I did eat some. Not too much, not too much. I did, you know, have a little sample, but I'm going to give my mom the rest of it because she does like banana bread. Ooh, sorry about that. She likes banana bread, so I'm going to give her the rest of it so that I don't eat it all, but it does taste very, very good, so I'm quite content. Okay, I just curled my hair. I don't think I did a terrible job, especially for the amount of time that I had, and I used an actual curler today instead of my like shark blow dryer. There's a lot of learning to be done, but I don't think she's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Anyways, I'm going to quickly do some makeup before I leave the house. So I'm going to show you guys my everyday no makeup routine that I've been doing when I just want something quick, but I want to look, you know, put together and natural and, you know, 10 out of 10. And we're going to be using these concealers from Kosas, who is the sponsor of this portion of today's video. So this is the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Color Corrector, and I've been using the shade Alchemy. I'm just going to put it under one eye first so you guys can see the difference. I normally do a couple dots and then I go in with my concealer brush. So how the color corrector works is it uses color theory to neutralize the dark circles under your eyes, and the formula actually works as a depuffing and a brightening serum. They have pink, orange and red tones to neutralize that like bluish, purple and green pigment that's under our eyes, and it cancels out the darkness before you add your concealer on top so that it gives a seamless look. It has super active levels of caffeine, hyaluronic acid and peptides to target discoloration, puffiness and sagging, and it just gives you that like instant awake effect once you put it under your eyes, you know. Now I'm going to go in with the Kosas Revealer Concealer in the shade 8.8N and a beauty blender, and this shade is basically my perfect match, which is the reason why I love to use it. And the color corrector was actually made to be paired with the Revealer Concealer, so you can layer them on top seamlessly without it being cakey. And every single time I use it, it just comes out looking like my skin. Like, you guys can't tell me that that's not my skin. Come on, no, it just looks so natural and it gives you like a glowy look that I love. I'm going to quickly do the same thing to the other side, and then I like to go in with a little bit of blush, lip gloss. Very cute, very simple, very quick, but we just look that much more put together, you know. You guys can shop the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright and the Revealer Concealer now and save 15%. Just click the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen, and don't forget to use code MO15. And again, a huge thank you to Kosas for sponsoring this portion of today's video and supporting this channel and this community. We are downtown. I have the little pupper with me. We're about to go to this dog-friendly cafe with Esther to lock in on some work. I very much needed work locking clocking session. Okay, I'm going to work on editing this vlog, and I'm also doing a whole bunch of like financial budgeting stuff that has been taking up a whole lot of my time, but we are committed to the process. Okay, we're going to get a nice little latte and probably a little snack, and yeah.
Hey, something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around. I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Yeah.
Doing a little bit too much sniffing, and we got places to be. Got places to be, pup. Making some rice cakes with almond butter and honey and a little bit of flaky sea salt. You know my go-to. Good morning. Good morning. I started vlogging. Say hi. No, dude, no. Fix your face. Fix your face. Say hi.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the real Monica here. I just wanted to let you guys know that super duper grateful to have you guys on like my channel, giving away $100,000.
Alright, let's wrap it up. Okay. I want to go to my gym downtown today, but I feel like it might be packed.
Literally, the November is yours.
Got it.
Oh, I remember. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ew.
Okay. It's not bad. Those are the pre-made ones, so it's not that bad. Ugh.
It's disgusting.
Ugh. Okay, we're at the gym. Today is leg day. I'm doing the same leg day that I posted in my last video, which is my what I eat in a day, because it's the leg day from my lock-in era challenge that we are currently doing. It's week 2, so I'm quite excited. The deadline for the before pictures is already gone, so by the time you guys see this, you technically wouldn't be able to like participate for the reward of the challenge, but the program is still there and available, so I'm going to link it down below if you guys do want to get the program. The group chat is still going to be up and bumping for the next 6 weeks. Okay, so if you want like that accountability aspect, even if you're not necessarily competing for the prize, it's there. You guys can still join, you guys can still do the workouts with us and talk in the group chat and send all of that good stuff. So if you are interested in joining, I will leave it down below, but if you want the details for the workouts, it's in my last description. So even if I don't get to film that much today, you guys can like see the full thing, and yeah, in the last vlog. Anyways, I texted Esther and she said she's currently getting ready to go to the gym too, so we will be seeing her today, which I'm very happy about because yay for human interaction. I feel like this vlog is low-key going to be a lot of like chit-chattiness, which is not like, we know that I be yapping, okay? We know that's a thing. We know that like that's what we're here for. But I was just having some thoughts as I was driving to the gym, and I'm going to make like a separate girl chat video. Oh my god, this truck is very close to my car. As I was saying, I need to film like a girl chat Q&A sit down video where I share a lot more like life updates and everything that's going on. But the thoughts that I was having as I was driving downtown is just that I want to help as many people as possible. Like I feel like I was given a platform, and I think there's a lot of work for me to do in terms of my platforms, but like it's so hard to recognize the amount of work that you've already done. You know what I'm saying? It's always just like, oh, like I can do better, like I want to do the next thing, or like I want to keep growing, or I want to help more people. But I was talking to Zay this morning, and we're kind of just talking about that and like, you know, our potential for like growth and like me being consistent with my social media and blah 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 and yada yada yada. And I came to the realization of a couple things. Okay, it's very easy to not recognize how far you've come, or to like compare yourself with other people, I guess. But as we all know, comparison is a thief of joy, and there's no need to compare because everybody's in their own lane and on their own path and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like I was just driving on and I was like, wow, like I cannot wait to get to a point where, even though I'm so proud and I'm so happy of like everything that I've built so far, I know that there's more. Like I know that there's more that I can do, and there's more that I can achieve, and I'm so excited to like get to that point where I'm able to help even more people, and I'm able to reach the amount of people that I want to reach, and I'm able to, you know, just like be fully proud of where I'm at in terms of my business, in terms of my content, in terms of the reach, in terms of my community. Right now I'm so grateful for the community that I have, and I'm so thankful for you guys, but I just know that we can be even stronger. Like our community can be even stronger, our community can grow even more, and I can really get to a point where, I don't know, things are just looking like, they're just feeling good, looking good, and I don't feel, I guess, like I'm lacking. Because like I said, as much as I've achieved right now, I know that I'm not hitting my full potential. And I don't know if there's ever going to be a point where you really feel like you're hitting your full potential, because I know that there's some people out there that I am so proud of, that like they have achieved so much, but they still also feel like they're lacking in some sense, and they still also feel like there's more that they can do. So I feel like as we grow and as we evolve as humans, like there's always going to be a feeling of, oh, I can do more, I can, like, you know, I can always grow and I can always evolve more. And I don't know if you're ever going to actually get to a point where you feel
completely content, but I just know that there's some goals right now that I want to achieve, and I think that if I achieve those goals, then I'm definitely going to feel like, hey, I'm at least a couple steps further towards hitting my full potential. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if you're ever like in this life going to actually feel like, hey, I have peaked or I have hit my full potential, which I guess it's like a good and a bad thing, because there's nothing wrong with always wanting to evolve and always wanting to grow, but there's just so much more that I want and so much more that I know that I can achieve if I really put my mind to it, and I have been putting my mind to it. So right now it's just a trust the process kind of situation. Like, I'm very excited to put my plans into action and to reap the benefits of said actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just reflecting as I was driving and thinking about like where I'm going to be in the next couple months, God willing, like if everything works out and if everything goes to plan with everything that I want to do. And I'm just very excited to get to that point. Like, I'm very, very excited. It feels like weird when you're in a season of change, because once you recognize that, hey, I want to change, or once you start dreaming about that future potential, I feel like it's very easy to look at your life right now and just like look at your life right now in a negative light, if that makes sense. Right now I just feel like I'm not doing enough, or I feel like I'm just not where I want to be, and so I can feel kind of like stagnant, but it's a part of the plot. It's literally a part of the plot. Me right now, I'm doing what I need to do to get to the woman that I want to become, so I can't complain about the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go through the progress, you have to go through the storyline, you have to go through the plot to get to the ending. I don't know, it was just a thought in my mind and I wanted to share it with you guys, just in case anybody else is going through something like this, where you just feel a little bit stagnant, or you feel like you can see your future potential, but because you're not there yet, then you're feeling like off, I guess, like a sense of like, it's like a strange feeling, I don't know. But yeah, if anybody's going through something like that, just know we're going to get to where we need to be, okay? Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, we literally just have to do what we have to do, and eventually we're going to get where we need to be, and life is going to be good and everything's going to be good. Let me go and head into this gym right now so that we can get this workout in. I think these two are PR packages, and then let me take this off my bed. I think these two, oh, Jesus, sorry, I think these two are PR, and then the next one is actually a supplement that I ordered. Where's this from? It says Korean skincare. So let's see. Let me take it out the box. Oh, cute. Is it the same thing? I think it might be the same thing. This just looks like a travel size or a smaller version. Cute, cute, cute. I've never heard of this brand before, but I do love me some Korean skincare, so I'm very happy about that. And then
I'm not too sure where. Oh, 7 Virtues. I think this is a perfume. Oh, okay. They sent me the Vanilla Woods and this one called Cherry Ambition. I'm glad that they sent this, to be honest, because this is actually my second bottle that they have sent, and I opened the last one and I smelled it and I realized that I did not love it. I did add it to my giveaway pile because I feel like you guys aren't going to be too picky about certain things. Obviously, if I open skincare, I'm not going to give it away, or like makeup, I wouldn't give it away. But I feel like if I spritz some perfume, that doesn't necessarily make the perfume bad. So I was kind of iffy about adding it to the giveaway pile, to be honest, but I'm glad that they sent another one so I can have a brand new one in there. And then if you guys, like when it comes time for me to do the giveaway, if you guys still want the one that I sprayed, I'll also add that one, so there'll be 2 in there. So yeah, cute. Thank you very much. And then this one is actually my Mary Ruth's vitamins. Hold on. I have never tried this. I actually got influenced by Talitha. If you guys don't know Talitha Jane, she posted an ad for this on her Instagram story, and she was mentioning that I think she's on like her 6th bottle or something like that. And if you guys watch Talitha, you'll know her hair has been flourishing recently, okay? And I was like, you know what, girl, you have convinced me. I will go ahead and try it. I've seen mixed reviews on the taste, okay? Some people got this off Amazon, but then when I went to Amazon, some of the reviews were saying that it wasn't like genuine and blah blah blah. So I went ahead and got mine straight from this supplement website, and she came relatively quickly. I brought my, where did I put my spoon? I brought my little tablespoon because I want to taste her. That was really rude. Okay, she doesn't smell bad. It smells like a supplement. She's thick. Okay. It doesn't taste bad at all. Matter of fact, it's kind of good. She's good though. Okay. I'm going to try my best to take that really consistently, and then I'll update you guys on, I guess, my hair growth journey. No, I've seen multiple reviews about it. Some people say that they start growing hair, like thicker, longer, stronger hair everywhere. Okay, so like everywhere that you grow hair, everywhere, even some places that you don't normally grow hair, like your chest and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit like iffy about it, but I mean, I can shave everywhere else. The goal is for my actual hair to get thicker and stronger and longer, okay? So we'll see how that goes. If you guys have tried it, please give me like your opinions or anything like that. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. I've actually been crying quite a bit for the past couple of days because it's my last full day with this puppy. I'm actually going to be giving him back tomorrow. It's my last full day with him. I will be giving him back tomorrow, and oh, are you okay? Is this okay? Is this comfy for you? Are you doing okay? You doing good? Okay. Yeah, he's going back to the rescue, and they're going to be giving him to another foster family. My goal was to keep him for anywhere between like 2 weeks to a month, and hopefully I was really hoping that he got adopted while I was fostering him, but unfortunately we have not found anybody to actually adopt him yet, so he's going to be moving on to another foster family. I'm like, it's like a bittersweet feeling because I'm very excited to kind of get back to life and get back to like my regular routine, but I just know I'm gonna miss him. He's what are you doing? What are you doing? Hopefully today ends with at least a couple people who are interested in him, and then tomorrow he's going back to the rescue. So that's going to be the end of my little first foster, being a foster mom era, okay? It was a lot of ups and downs, I'm not going to lie, but it was a really rewarding feeling. I just really hope that he gets adopted soon because he honestly deserves to be in a really good home. He's such a good boy. I'm not going to cry again. I'm not going to cry again. And I'm not going to cry on camera. I'm probably going to cry tomorrow, but not right now, okay? Also, this week / like last week, I made the decision that I I'm like 99-ish, okay, 99%, I would say 99% sure that I will be moving soon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and move downtown, just because you guys know that I don't live downtown, but all of my friends live downtown. And I've already been complaining about the loneliness of my area and the fact that like it's not very diverse in my area. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only, like I think there's one other black person in my building. And I saw him in the gym, and I remember he came up to me and he was like, yeah, there's not many of us around here. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that there isn't. But yeah, it's very like isolating, honestly, in the area that I'm in. Not only do I not have most of my friends out here, but then also I just don't have people who look like me out here. So I've been here for almost has it been a full 2 years? Yeah, I've been here for almost a full 2 years now. And as much as I do enjoy my area, as much as I enjoy the space in my apartment, as much as I enjoy like my building, things like that, I feel like I have to make a lot more compromises if I want to, like, you know, be closer to my friends, be closer to people who look like me, be in a, like, I guess an area that pushes me. And I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, I feel like the place that I'm in now, I'm very comfortable here. Comfortable in certain aspects. But I think moving to like somewhere that's a bit more, like there's a bit more going on is going to push me in different ways. Like it's going to push me to do more. It's going to push me to, you know, just like feel like, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going to talk more about it in this like girl chat I'm planning to do. I'm planning to do a sit down girl chat. I think I mentioned that before, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit more then. But I've just been so scared at the thought of moving because, one, my experience with moving out, this is my first apartment by myself. It's the first time I've ever been living alone, and my experience with moving out here was a little bit like it was a drag. Okay, I feel like finding apartments, especially in the Toronto area, is such a flipping drag. The prices are crazy, the spaces are small, it's just not the vibe. And so that's another reason why I've just been sticking it out here. I'm like, okay, like this isn't like the apartment of my dreams, you know. I really do like my space, but it's not like, you know, it's not like what I want to be in forever, but it's good enough. And so I've just been like, okay, I'm gonna stay here because it's like comfortable. But it's like, at the end of the day, I'm young, I'm childless, I'm free. And if there's ever a time to move, it's now. Like, I am scared to move to like downtown that's like right there. You know, people are out here moving states, people are out here moving countries, people are out here moving all over the place all the time. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I need to not be scared to just move, because it's like, if I move and I don't like it, I can always move back. You can always move back. Like, I feel like if there's any time for you to move and go somewhere new and try to live somewhere new, it's in your 20s. Like, move in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? Move, go somewhere that's like less comfortable, go further from your family, go wherever. Like, I'm out there talking about people who moved countries. Girl, I moved countries. What? Oh my god. No, to be fair, I would say like my situation is different because it's not like I moved countries alone. I have my mom here and I was living with my mom for the first couple years that I was in Canada. But it's like, girl, I moved countries. Like, I moved countries and I'm scared to move cities. I'm scared to move downtown. Oh my god. Oh, sometimes I really have to just clap myself because it's like, girl, what? But that being said, like I said, people move all the time. People move to different places. Moving, to me, like the idea around moving just seems like a drag, because I feel like my first time moving was just, it just wasn't the best experience. And so I have that negative idea associated with moving in general, and so it's just like, it's a whole thing. But honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. It's coming up. Okay, we might be in like a whole moving era. Vlogs will probably soon include me doing a whole bunch of apartment tours and stuff like that. I don't know, guys. I'm scared slightly. I'm excited. I'm like, I don't know, things are like all over the place. But obviously I'm going to be sharing everything with you guys and taking you guys with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to end it off here because I feel like I just need to like kind of get this vlog out there. I'm hoping that it's good. Like I feel like it was a whole lot of me yapping and chit-chatting and kind of like catching up on life and kind of letting you guys know what's going on in my brain. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it nevertheless. I really just want to kind of get the ball rolling and get back into vlogging and get back into filming and kind of put this video out for you guys. So hopefully it was a good video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. If you're still watching right now, go ahead and comment the puppy emoji so I know you guys made it this far and I know you guys are some real ones, okay? If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video. Cheddar isn't here right now, so we're going to do a little bye-bye with just a puppy. Bye. Bye. Oh.